Alright, good day and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today we'll be reviewing this amazing Oraimo Freepod Pro. It's an amazing earpod that I've been using for some time, for up to 2 months. So as you can see, this is how the earpod looks like with its earpods in it. So I just want to show you what you should be expecting and why you should consider this very Freepod Pro. I wanted to use it before I can give you a review about it. If you have been using maybe wired earphones for some time and you're wondering why you should use earpod, why you should have something you have to charge, stuff like that. Even me, I was skeptical at first because I was used to wired earphones, but at some point I had to, because of how inconvenient they get to, or how quickly they get destroyed. Maybe the wire gets affected, one ear stops working from one issue to, so I felt probably it's time to change. And I've tried a couple of earpods before, and this is the best I've used so far. This is the best I've used. Without wasting much time, let me quickly show you what you should be expecting when you buy something like this. When you open it, this is where the earpod is. As you can see, I've already removed it and I've been using it. Here is where you see your manual. Where you see the manual, where you can see the instructions, see the various features it has. In case you get confused in any way, I'm sure it has other languages. You can see it has Arabic language here. The earpod here. As you can see, you see this is the case here. That's a protective case to prevent it from scratch and dust. Here, as you can see, this is where you have the wire, the charger rather, and the ear tip. If you have been using probably wired or earpod before, you notice that from time to time the ear tips get misplaced, or they just find their way to get missing, or probably they don't really match your ear. With this Freepod Pro, you have extra ear tips for you to change. Different sizes, as you can see. Here is the large and the small, so you can change it from this one. You can remove this one, replace it, depending on if it doesn't fit your ear or if you misplace it. But I don't think it's something that goes off easily, that you can just misplace. I think we've seen what's the content. After going through using this Freepod Pro for some time, some of the things I noticed is it has a very long battery. The battery, unlike the other earpods I've used before, where you have to be charging it after you use it, after 3 hours. After 3 hours of playtime, you have to charge it again. This is not the case. You can use it up to 9 hours. If it's just playing time, you can use up to 9 hours and up to 13 hours for playing music, provided the noise cancellation is not on. So, and again, just like I said, it has extra ear tip for you. It has noise cancellation. You can see more about the noise cancellation, how to put it on, how to put it off. What the noise cancellation does is it actually reduces the noise in the surrounding. At first, when I also saw this feature, I was wondering how it works, but actually I really enjoyed it. what you can do is easily cancel the surrounding noise or reduce it to a bare minimum. It cancels it to a bare minimum, and you're able to, without even playing song, you can see how it has reduced the sound. So whenever the noise cancellation is on, the battery doesn't will not be able to stay up to that 13 hours. You stay up to 9 hours, and which that 9 hours is still very, very okay. If you are like me, that you don't like charging your earpod all the time, you don't want a situation where you be looking for how to charge your earpod at the same time charging your phone. So this earpod is very answers that challenge, fixes it. It lasts up to 9 hours. And another thing I was really looking forward to getting an earpod is for making calls. I didn't want an earpod where if I have to make calls, I will be shouting, or I will have to maybe the person speaking on the other end will not be hearing me well. I was trying to avoid an earpod of such, because I've used some where when you are making calls, the recipient will not be hearing you, or the receiver rather will not be hearing you. You have to end the call, disconnect it, and it takes a lot of time. So here with this one, you can make very clear calls. I've tried it, I've used it over, no complaints about the calls. So it's amazing for that. And just like I said earlier, again, this is a case protector. You can use the case protector to cover it. I think the other part is inside. The other part is inside, so you can just cover it. This is the case. So what this does is it prevents your earpod from scratches, from minor scratches or splashes. So even if you keep it on the floor, it's not easily get damaged easily. So that's and the price. In Nigeria, you can get this thing within the range of 45 to 50,000. That is equivalent of let's say $30 to $80 within the range. You can get it on Amazon as well. It's an amazing earpod, and it has warranty up to 365 days warranty. So you can learn more about the features of this earpod from its manual if you are able to purchase it. And if you have any question regarding the earpod, you can ask in the comment section. I'll be willing to answer you. I'll be answering your question. But meanwhile, is the earpod. Shout out to Oraimo for this amazing earpod. This video is not sponsored. I enjoy this earpod, and I feel I'm hooked now. I don't think I can go back to wired earphones again. Just like I was saying earlier, you can use the left hood, the left earpod here, and activate the noise cancellation. You hear it if you make the sound noise cancellation mode on off. You can see it from there. And what it does is it's just like I said earlier, it reduces the noise in the environment. It has both noise cancellation and transparency mode. You can try it out, and you really enjoy it. One of the drawback of this, one of the things I noticed while using the earpod that I really that I find it very annoying is the fact that sometimes when you are using it and you put it back, it might not be charging, probably because of there's a little dirt on the down part of the earpod, so you might have to just clean it and put it back. Sometimes there'll be sweat on it, and you will not really know that when you put it. So whenever you want to know if it's charging, you put it and you see if the light comes on, you know that it is connected. But if the light doesn't come on, you know either it is very low or there's a little dirt here that you have to clean. So on this part here, this is where you check how charged the earpod case is on its own, because on its own it produces about 20 to 30 hours of additional charge to your earpods. So the earpod alone, like I said, can produce up to 9 to 13 hours depending on if you on the noise cancellation or not. If you put it on, it will consume more and you can use it for like 9 hours. But if you don't put the noise cancellation, you can use it up to 13 hours. So and the case provide additional 30 hours for it. So it's very amazing. You can see you can attach your key holder or anything to make it more portable for you. So that's it for this review. Just like I said, if you have any question about this earpod, you can ask. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and because I will shoot more videos, reviewing more products like this to recommend to you to decide on what you want. Thank you very much, and see you next time.